Welcome to Mainstream Meditation's YouTube channel. My name is Kelsey and I'm really excited to be here with you. What I have for you is 30 days of meditation. Every day I'm going to meditate for 10 minutes a day and film the sessions to bring to you. So in case you have never studied meditation, never done it, totally new to it, it's a great way for you to be introduced to meditate along with me and get a feeling for what it's like. Or maybe you already have a meditation practice and you're looking for something just to spice it up. This would be great for you too. The type of meditation that I do is a mindfulness-based practice, which means that it is focus-based. So I will focus my attention on my breath while I'm breathing. I can count my inhales and my exhales, and although that sounds super easy, usually you get to about 2 and then you realize that you've started thinking again. So the goal isn't to banish thoughts. Thoughts aren't the enemy here. The mind is made to think and it will think. What we do with mindfulness-based practices, we put our focus on our breath. So we either count it 1, as it inhales and 2 as it exhales, or we can also build up a awareness of our surroundings. By using our 5 senses, hearing the most pronounced sounds or feeling the most pronounced feelings, maybe that's sitting in a chair, to the most subtlest feelings. Maybe you can just feel the hair on the back of your neck or feel the air brush against you. Do that with all 5 of the senses, from the most pronounced to the most subtle, and you can start to build a picture of your awareness while you meditate. Also focusing on your breath, taking deep breaths, that will very much get you in the present moment. There's a ton of scientific research that's been happening in the last decade or 2 decades, and it's really nice to see how many benefits mindfulness practice meditation can have for you. I do it because I believe it helps my life, but I also do it because of all the science I hear, and it's so great that it can help your health, your productivity, and your workload. You may have questions about your posture while you're sitting and doing a meditation. You can either sit on a chair or on the floor, that doesn't matter. What matters is that you have a straight back and have lots of room to take deep breaths while you meditate. If you are sitting on the floor, you can sit on a bolster or on a rolled up towel or on some sort of block to elevate your hips. It makes it a lot easier for sitting and to maintain that straight back during your meditation without struggling to. Also, if you've never done that and you don't want to put an extra strain on your body while you meditate, sitting in a chair is totally fine. Something with a straight back so that you can just keep that straight back. Maybe not an office chair or a couch where you'll be inclined to kind of concave your body and slouch down into it. You want to keep it up and straight to keep from falling asleep. A note on falling asleep is that it's totally normal. If your body is exhausted and you start to meditate, it will take care of what it needs most first. So if you do find yourself nodding off, falling asleep, enjoy the rest and take that time for yourself. Your timer will go off at the end of the 10 minutes, so you'll know when it's done. I get asked a lot, when am I putting in too much effort or am I not putting in enough effort at all? If you find that you are struggling or tense during your meditation, then you're putting too much effort in, and just relax into the easy feeling of sitting there and focusing on your breath. If you're falling asleep or you're slouching, then maybe you're not putting enough effort in. I've heard this myth about what people think meditation is, trying to clear the mind from thinking. And you can't really do that because the mind is meant to think like any other part of the body is made to do its function. I'm so glad that we have this thinking apparatus because it's really good when we need it to find solutions. But while we're meditating, we're just putting our attention on our breath and keep refocusing our attention there. So when we realize that we've started thinking or we've gotten caught up in a certain thought or a sound or something that we've named in our awareness, and we kind of go down that trail of thinking, just to bring our attention back to our breath is what we're doing in our meditation, and soon your mind starts to calm down. Beginners to meditation might find that it is overwhelming in the beginning because we are starting to calm the nervous system with our breath, and a lot of us have a lot going on there. So you find maybe you're anxious or you're tense or even feeling sadness. A lot of people describe wanting to get going, wanting to move, having their to-do list run through their mind, but it's only 10 minutes, and remind yourself that you've set this 10 minutes aside to do this practice for yourself. And how many times a day do we waste 10 minutes? I know it's countless for me. So I just keep going back to I set this 10 minutes aside, I can do this, I can accomplish this, and especially when I do accomplish it first thing in the morning, it sets up my day for an amazing day. I hope you join me on this 30 days of meditation and we can learn stuff together.